Alongside me, Johnny Nelson. Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the... Saul...
This bout is scheduled.
What a pleasure to be in this... And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Good counter punch. Couldn't land that jab. The straight right just misses. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
How about that time counter shot? Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. Jab misses. Can't find a home with that jab. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
He's got to be confident.
Here we go for round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. The perfect counter lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter. Nice counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Nope, that jab not gonna score. Well done with that counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that.
Get this boxing back together.
And there's the bell to start round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. Punch, counter punch. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The courage on display here is incredible. This round's still up for grabs with just hold it right there. And Sugar Ray is rocked. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. The game plan does not seem...
Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
They exchange punches. Straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Oh, what a punch! Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Very close round with 10. Hold that thought! Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round.
Now you've let him back into it. You don't...
Back into the fray here in round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Come on, get your head fixed up. Come on, be smart.
That counter shot lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. The pound for pound king, Canelo, is down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?